Yesterday was the third push down on the 5-minute chart. 60-minute chart, it's a consecutive sell climax type of price action. Third push down, it's possible this may be an exhaustive move, the best looking 2 bars in a big trend, following 3 very good looking bars here. So I think we will get a 10-bar, 2-legged bounce on the 60-minute chart soon. We don't yet know if the selling is over short term. The selling is so strong, here's the daily chart, that the first reversal up will be sold. There are bulls who bought all through here for the past 4 months, holding losing positions. And then there are even bulls who bought the breakout and scaled in lower. And with the breakout being as strong as it is, most of those traders believe that there's no rush to be long, and it's unclear how far down we'll go, so they'll look to get out of their longs on any bounce. That means that the market probably will find sellers on the first reversal. So if today goes above yesterday's high, there'll be sellers. If tomorrow goes above today's high, there will be sellers for at least a little bit more down, at least something like this, above the high of the bar, and then sell off to a new low. Here, bear breakout, above the high of the bar, found sellers, at least one more leg down. Weekly chart, far below the moving average, but the moving average is very steeply up, and that tends to limit the downside. Monthly chart, although I've been writing for several months that I thought we would come back to the moving average, and I still do. We're in a small pullback bull trend, and that tends to limit the downside. Yes, we can easily fall a couple hundred points on the monthly chart, but that's still only a pullback. That will probably become a bull flag on the monthly chart. On the daily chart, a 200-point move down will look like a bear trend, but on the monthly chart, it'll just be a pullback. I also wrote that I think the monthly chart is probably going to enter a trading range, something like this, right? We're so overbought that the odds are we're going to have to correct either down or sideways. When the chart is this strongly bullish, sideways is more likely. So I think we'll probably do something like that or like this over the next year or two. So I think there's probably not much potential up or down over the next year or two in the monthly chart. Bull trends usually transition into trading ranges, not bear trends, especially when the bull trend is a small pullback bull like this. Such strong buying. I don't care about the fundamentals. I don't care if the Fed is changing its policy. Trends that are this strong don't become opposite trends except rarely. Much more likely they transition into trading ranges, and then the market decides between trend reversal and trend resumption. So I think for the next year or two, we're going to be pretty much sideways. Five-minute chart, a big gap up. I would not be surprised. Do it this way. Three pushes down, so this might be the start of a two-legged correction. We have this gap up here. Yesterday we did not get above that high. We tested it again here, did not get above that high. We're close to a measured move down based upon this double top bear flag. We're reversing up from the bottom of a channel. First target, top of the channel. We don't know if the selling is over yet though. Very strongly bearish down through here, but also climactic. It's possible this is the low of the day, simply because the market is so oversold. But I think it's not a very good buy up here, even if it turns out to be the low of the day. Yesterday, bar one, same situation, a strong bull reversal bar after a big sell-off, big sell-off, strong bull reversal bar, stop far away. Today the stop is even further. You could put the stop below 1, but arguably you need it all the way down here or maybe even lower. And no one wants to risk that much. For the bears, they want another opening reversal like yesterday. Go up for a bar or two to the moving average and then reverse down for the high of the day. Since we have the consecutive sell climaxes, I think the downside is probably limited today. Will it be a bull trend day or a trading range day? Even if it begins as a bull trend day, the bull trend will probably end up as simply a bull leg and a very big trading range, 60-minute chart. So even if we rally up here or up here, the market will then probably have to go sideways and form a very big trading range. So are we always in long or short? I don't know. Technically, the bulls probably need to do a little bit more, right? But with the consecutive sell climaxes on the 15 and 60-minute charts, I think a lot of the bears will be much less eager to sell. They'll probably want to see more of a correction. 10 bars up, 20 bars up, 2 legs up, 3 legs up, wedge bear flag or something. So a possible low of the day, but I think most traders should wait for example, a pullback to a higher low major trend reversal. Right now we're testing the breakout point. We did that yesterday over here and did not get there. Pullbacks tend to become bigger, so we came close yesterday. Today I think we'll succeed. So I think this rally will get above yesterday's 15 low. Even if we pull back, I think early on we'll get above that breakout point. Similar situation to yesterday, and yesterday we almost did it. No one wants to short here. I say that, that's not true. I think most experienced traders expect the market to get above the 15 low, even if it pulls back first. We have consecutive sell climaxes. We are very oversold, and yesterday we came very close to going above the breakout point, and pullbacks tend to become more complex and deeper into the prior ranges. So today we should get up there. Bears, similar to yesterday, trying to create an opening reversal, a rally to resistance, and then the high of the day. Buyers or sellers below 2? I think probably buyers below. Right now I think 60% chance we will get above the 15 low early on today. If we do sell off, I suspect we'll form a higher low major trend reversal. So right now, as strongly bearish as yesterday's close was, I think it's a third push down in consecutive sell climaxes on the 15 and 60-minute charts, and that usually results in 10 bars, 2 legs sideways, 2 up. 15-minute chart, 1, 2, 3. The strongest sell-off is the third one here. To me, I think this is consecutive sell climaxes. And we'll probably get 10 bars up on the 15-minute chart, maybe even on the 60-minute chart. Very tight channel tends to limit the upside. 1900, obvious magnet. This high, obvious magnet. First, we got to get above that low, which I think we will do. So for the bears, swing short. I think we might be always in long. I'm not positive yet, but I suspect that there are buyers below 2, and that we, at a minimum, will get above the 15 low. Should the bulls scalp or swing? You can take a chance that it's the low of the day.